Okay, update on the saga of our super overgrown blackberry bramble. First of all, it's looking so much better now. Look at that. Cleaned up. Little dog toy in the shot, but that's fine. But it's leafing out so much better with pruning back the deadwood, and now we're taking it one step further and adding wine cap mushrooms. Have you guys heard of these? They grow really well under existing shady plants or in wood chip pathways. There's lots of different places that they can do well in your yard, so I'm pretty pumped to fill these in. It looks like a block of mold because it kind of is. This is called mycelium. It's the spores for the wine cap mushrooms, and we just filled in this area with wood chips, and then we're going to scatter this mycelium in there. My husband owns a tree business, so he brought these chips home today and is scattering them about. Looking very nice down there. And then once we have spread out this first layer, then we'll scatter the mycelium in it and cover it with another layer of wood chips. So, and if you actually want instruction on how to do this properly, you should look up North Spore, because we're just newbies, but we're having fun. So this is what it looks like. And you can break it up into little pieces throughout these chips. And these are, there's lots of leaves in these chips because they came from a chipper today with the whole pieces of tree and everything. But the leaves will dry up and blow away, and we'll see how the mycelium does in this. And then we do have some of the chips that are more traditional chippy looking ones. And we'll see what the mushrooms like better. It'll be like a little experiment. And we did also put some water lines in these blackberries today. And so you can see one of the tubes sticking out right there. So I am trying to sort of follow those lines so that it can benefit from that moisture. We do live in a desert, so trying to give these mushrooms all the moisture they can get. And speaking of a desert, we thought all of our other mushroom logs were dried out, and then these popped up today. They're oyster mushrooms, and it was like a little beacon of hope for our mushroom future. Mushrooms are really funny. It's like you don't know whether anything's happening, and then boom, they pop up out of nowhere.